Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. Literally, this video is one that I've been waiting to do for so long. But first, we're gonna go on a quick drive. Keep in mind, guys, I am literally still on race tires. This is so slick right now. Oh. All right, this will be fun. I can already tell that my car is gonna be so dirty after this. Literally, with the wide body and those vents that are at the front fenders. I don't know if you guys can even see that. Anyways, like I was saying, guys, with the wide body kit, with the wheels sticking out so far, it throws snow and stuff everywhere. It's insane. It's gonna throw all the crap off the roads all over onto my car. I bet you, like within the 1 mile that we're about to drive, we're just going to get some lunch real fast, but I thought I'd bring you guys with me. It's gonna be just a disaster. Literally, I just barely washed this car too, so that sucks, but oh, it's so fast. We were just barely at the cabin for Thanksgiving, which was so fun. I love going to Island Park, but I've missed my car so much, and now I'm finally driving it after about a week and a half, and it feels so fast. I was maybe 25% throttle. Oh my gosh, I love this. Everyone's gonna think I'm crazy. I've already had so many cars looking at me. Well, not cars looking at me, but the driver's looking at me. And they're just giving me the most weird, like, what are you doing look I've ever seen in my entire life. I want all of you guys to comment down below what car you drive and if you're putting it away for the winter. I just want to see, like, am I the crazy one, or is there more like me and we're the normal ones? Okay, guys, we made it back home. A couple things. Number one, this is what I was telling you guys about. So, snow goes everywhere with the wide body kit. The wheels stick out so far, like, I don't know if you guys can see that. It just throws snow everywhere. So it's all over right there. In the back, these are those vents I was telling you guys about. You can see it's all up here on the fender flare, all over down the vents. I'm gonna actually, these were kind of a half-assed thing. So those are spray painted. I'm gonna be powder coating those, but I just didn't have time before I was revealing the car. So don't worry about that. All those rock chips will go away after we get it powder coated, and then I'll probably put a protective film on top of that. You guys can see though, my vents are functional, that's for sure. Snow's coming through them. Fender flares, those are all dirty, got sprayed like crazy. Diffuser, probably gonna get ripped off soon. I mean, it rides so low to the ground, and I want air. So I'll be able to lift it higher than it is right now, and I'll be able to slam it to the ground, which I think is so sick. I loved seeing those cars at SEMA. It is so cool. Just looking at a car that's completely slammed flat on the ground. You never see that. I mean, never. SEMA's my first time ever seeing a car on air. Without dragging this video out any longer, I'm just gonna hop right on into it. The big question that I've been asked since day one of ownership of my 2015 Nissan GT-R is, how did you afford that car? Now, no, my parents did not buy this car for me. It is funded by me. You know, I did have to finance it. I was 18 years old when I bought the car. I've owned it for just about 2 years now. I definitely had to finance it. It's not something that was just given to me. It's not something that was easy to get. But I do want to tell you guys how every one of you could get a car like this one, because it's not as hard as it sounds. It takes time, and it takes a drive. So you have to have compassion for what you do. You can't do a job where you hate going to work or you hate what you do. You got to do something where you're truly happy, because if you're not happy, then you're not going to be in the right mindset to be able to save up for something like this. It definitely was not easy. It was something that took a lot of time. I started saving up for this car when I was 8 years old. So let's just hop into the storyline of that. When I was 8 years old, I watched the Fast and Furious movie, and I saw the GT-R. It was the R34. And I fell in love with it immediately. I loved the car. I knew that I'd get one day. I didn't know how much the car would be. I didn't know much about the car. All I knew is that I loved it and that I wanted one. And I don't know, I started researching it, looking at them, found out the R34 is illegal in the US, and then I found out about the R35, which is what this is. It definitely, to me personally, I love the R35. All the new technology and stuff they've done since the R34 to the R35 is, I mean, it's honestly what makes me truly love GTRs. They're always advancing, they're always getting better. Now they've got launch control in this thing. You can do 0 to 60 times in less than 3 seconds. I mean, these things are insane. I've yet to lose a race. I mean, I'm probably gonna be called out now that I said that, but I literally have not lost a race in this thing. I've raced several Lamborghinis. I've raced two Audi R8s, Corvettes. I raced a Corvette ZR1, and I have yet to lose a race in this car. This thing is a rocket ship. You guys have seen the videos. I have a video that I posted a while back when I first got the car, no upgrades to it, and it legit almost pulls a wheelie. Back to how I bought this car. So I was 8 years old. I watched the Fast and Furious movie, and I just loved the car. I knew that I had to get one someday. Like, not even that I wanted one, but that I had to get one. And I knew that I wanted to do YouTube. I've always had a want for YouTube. I don't even necessarily, when I started, I never thought of YouTube as being a job. I just saw other YouTubers posting videos and having fun, and I thought that was something that I wanted to do. And now I've gotten myself to the point where it's actually making me money. Not a lot of money, but a little bit of money, which is so cool to me, that a hobby that I have where I literally get to drive my dream car every single day, get paid to drive my car, and get paid to do something that I love, which is editing videos, filming videos, posting videos, sharing with you guys. It's just such a dream come true to me. But I was working when I was 8 years old. I got a job from my grandpa at a place called Andersen Hitches, and it was actually called Andersen Manufacturing back then. I knew that I wanted this car. I knew I had to save for this car, and I have to thank my parents for this because, well, especially my dad. My dad helped me save my money. He would basically teach me how to save money. Now, had he not done that, I would not have gotten this car. There's no way that some 8-year-old kid could save up for this. I mean, it was a lot of hard work. It was a job that I was okay with. I didn't love it. And now as time has gone by, I actually don't even work there anymore. I know that sounds so weird, like this family business I don't even work for anymore, and my dad actually owns the business now, and I still don't work there. Like, it's just how it is, because I didn't love it. It wasn't my dream. It wasn't what I had compassion for. I had compassion to do other things like YouTube and filming my car, having fun in it. So basically, I wasn't happy with that job. I had to work in a packaging department, package hitches, package tons of products. Basically every product that they have, I've done that station. I've packaged that. I've gone as far as when I first started, I was working for my dad, and I would actually help with machining products. So I would grab products out of this machine, put it in a bucket, and that's all I did all day for 10 hours straight. Now I did have school, and so once summer would end and I'd start school, I would still work as much as I possibly could. And after all the time, if you count it up from when I first started working till I was 18 years old, that gives me 10 years of work. I was getting paid $10 an hour, and then when my dad bought the business, he kept me at $10 an hour. At such a young age, $10 an hour is pretty good, but almost every job you look for, you can get paid $10 an hour. Most businesses pay $10 an hour. If you want a job for that, you could find that. You could find jobs where you get paid even more than that. And just over time of saving up your money, you'll get enough money to make a down payment on a car like this. I was able to save up money to get a down payment. Once I made my down payment, I got a loan and I financed the rest. I did buy the car from someone that's out of Florida, and when Florida was flooding, he needed to sell the car because he used it for track use, so the car was not insured. He he had to get rid of the car pretty much immediately or else it would just be totaled. And I had emailed several different websites saying that I'm looking for a Nissan GT-R. So this particular owner, he's emailed me back and he said, hey, I'm from Florida and I don't want the car to get totaled by flooding. So I'm willing to sell it for cheap. And I'm gonna tell you guys actually how much it was. So I bought the car itself, after everything, after taxes and everything, it was just over $75,000. That is a very, very, very good deal for when I bought the car. It had less than 5,000 miles on it. It had the new car smell. It literally felt brand new. And picking it up from the dealership, that was so cool to me. I felt like I was buying a brand new car, not even used. I literally love this thing. It is built to the way I want it now. And I know that you guys are thinking, how did you get a Liberty Walk kit? Well, if you watched the channel, you would see that I posted a video a while back. I bought a Liberty Walk kit and I installed it myself because I love working on my own cars. I've done every upgrade to this car with me and Landon. Landon has been here for me throughout my whole life. I think that we were 3 years old when we first met, and he's been there for me ever since. So we built this car, we installed everything to it with his dad's help and with my dad's help. And that's how we got it to where it is today. This is the dream. This is what I wanted ever since the day I bought the car. I thought I was super happy with it, the way it was, and don't get me wrong, I was. But there was so many other GTRs that were showing up in this town, and I'd go to car meets and there was other GTRs, so I wanted to stand out. And I didn't have money to buy a wrap or to get my car wrapped, so I watched YouTube videos and learned how to do it. And then alongside of watching YouTube videos, I actually got a job and I watched people that I worked with wrap cars. And so this is how I learned to wrap. And now I actually, for my job right now, I started up a business because that business went out. The guy that owned it, he actually got deployed into the military and the business shut down. So I decided we don't have anywhere like that in this town that can wrap cars. So that's when I quit my job with my dad and I started wrapping cars. So if any of you guys live in this town and you need a car wrap, let me know. The Instagram for the business is Lux Auto Styling. I will link that down below. And it's just so fun to me. I love doing anything that deals with cars. I've done the bolt-ons on this car, I've done the full exhaust, the wrap, basically anything you guys could think of. Everything that you guys see here was done by me and Landon. I make my payments by doing vehicle details and car wraps. Anyways, you guys, I hope you all know that you guys can have a car like this. If you guys want a Lamborghini, if you want an Audi R8, a GT-R, whatever car it is that you guys want, if you set your mind that you can get it and that you're willing to work hard enough to make your dreams happen, it will happen. And it's something that it takes time. It's not easy. It definitely is not easy, but it's not difficult. It's not as hard as people would expect. It's something that everyone can do. All you have to do is set your mind to it and fulfill your dreams. Any of you guys that are watching this video that are 8 years old right now, and you're wondering how you could have a car like this when you're 18 years old, all you have to do is save. Get a job, work for someone. I mean, it could be as simple as right now it's winter. Go and shovel driveways. In the summer, go and mow lawns, or go and take care of other people's yards, or even start up your own detail company. Learn how to detail cars. That pays pretty good. If you guys really want something like this, you gotta set your mind to it. You gotta fulfill your goals. You gotta fulfill your dreams. It sounds so much easier said than done, but trust me guys, you will not regret it. You will love it. You will, like, literally when I got this car, I loved it. I instantly fell in love with it. And it kind of became my life. It's something that I have a passion for. And now I'm out filming videos, chasing the craziest cars. I went all the way out to SEMA. Literally, the main reason was that I wanted to see that B is for Build Lamborghini, because I just got done building my car and I thought, I'm now a YouTuber and there's this other YouTuber that built a Lamborghini. It'd be really cool for me to go talk to them, meet them, see how they did it. Just kind of like make friends. And that's what I did. You guys can all do it. All you have to do is chase your dreams and make it happen. Anyways, I hope that I answered all of your guys' questions. If you guys have any more questions, comment down below. If you liked this video, make sure to drop a like on it. Don't forget to subscribe. Literally, guys, that helps me so much. Share this video, subscribe to my channel. It helps so much. I love being a YouTuber. I honestly just want to take it on full time so bad because it's so fun for me. I love it. On that note, this video is over and I will see you guys in the next one. The next video is going to be so cool. You guys do not want to miss it. Hit that subscribe button right now. Hit the bell notification and I will see you guys in the next video.